Scorpio, welcome to your WLC Weekly Love Connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by once again. Information about my personal readings, the tarot decks that I'm using, as well as links to all my extended reads are all in the description box below. So go ahead and check them out if you're inclined. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and do your reading. Wow. You have a lot of things to say, huh? For this reading, let's see. Let's see. Tell us more about Scorpio's love connections, please. We're ready. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus, and Jupiter. In love. Oh, we have the Ten of Swords. Strength. Palace of Swords. The World. The Nine of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Five of Swords. Wow. We have the Tower. At the bottom of the deck, we have we have the Six of Cups and Death. So here you go. Here you are, your energy, and Scorpio. So this is a connection of yours where things have ended with someone, a relationship, partnership. For some, this could even be marriage. But this is a relationship that you had, and things have ended. Yeah, but nevertheless, even though it has ended, you recognize the fact that this was a very soulful connection that you had. This was a very deeply connected, deeply rooted kind of connection you may have with this person. Can be a soulmate kind of energy. This could be someone that you know, you may have had, you may have known them back in the days, and then it's been a long ongoing relationship. Like I said, it could be marriage, long-term relationships that you had, but there was definitely an ending. It gave both of you a lot of pain. Both of you were suffering about this ending. Both of you felt the pain, the difficulty, the challenges that came with that ending. Yeah, and I feel that even until now, coming into this reading, both of you are still feeling that. Both of you are still feeling the pain. For some, if this was a divorce, that means that probably there could even be some form of feeling betrayed or feeling as though whatever has happened during the process of divorce, you're not really getting what you want, or you're not really getting what you deserve, sort of energy. So it's double pain, you know. An ending, separating from someone is already difficult. It's already painful. Plus, during the process, the remnants or process, the aftermath of the ending, there are events, there are circumstances that are adding salt to injury, and that is for both of you, I feel. For you, you are trying to, I see, Scorpio, that you do have feelings for this person, and I feel that you're still missing them every now and then. There is that, you know, every time you think about this person, although you are disappointed at some point, you're hurt, you felt betrayed by what they have done, perhaps, but more so, there is that part of you who still think about, you know, the good times that you've had together. But nevertheless, you are processing all this in a very logical manner. You're going through the process of this ending, going with the flow, thinking about, before acting or before doing anything, before saying anything out loud, you're thinking about the overall effect. You're thinking about the wider perspective of this connection, of where this is leading. So you recognize the fact that this connection, the ending of it, doesn't just affect you. Yeah. So it could possibly affect your kids, your family members, your colleagues. For some of you who may have lived together, and after an ending you may have to separate. So you're thinking about all these logistics rather than taking things emotionally, I feel. Although there are parts of it where you are still very emotionally affected, but you're trying to be strong. You're trying to have this inner strength to be able to go through the logistics of things here. It's very tough for you, but I feel that you are really building that strength. You're being responsible here as well, I feel. And I feel you're just thinking, after an ending you feel sad, but what do you need to do? Just go through the process. And for whatever reason, it appears like you've done everything you could to probably salvage this connection, but if it turned out to be, not working out, you may feel, that you may have been defeated in this connection. For some of you, for some, this could also be that you're going through the logistics of things. You're processing this in a very step-by-step manner, process and ending, but at the same time, you're wanting that you are not being taken advantage here, which is a fair approach, by the way. Which is a very fair approach. And you know that Scorpio, I do see, okay, I just have to say this out loud. I know that you are going through this in a very logical way in dealing with this ending, but I know that you still love this person, and part of you is still wanting to offer that love. You may feel that, if that movement, if that energy, either you offering to them or they offer to you, things could be probably resolved. That's the way I see it. That's the way I feel that you feel right now with this connection. Although at this point you may think that, there's no more chance, there's no more opportunities left here. We just have to process an ending. But deep inside, you're hoping that there's going to be that, at least a sudden change. Who knows, that one day this person will wake up and decide, no, I don't want to proceed with this breakup. Let's get back together. That sort of thing. There is that feeling of wanting to see that sliver of hope. With regards to your person, definitely they're also feeling this ending, the remnants and the effects of it. They have understood everything they needed to understand in the past cycle. If there were a lot of confusion in this person's mind in the past, they have gotten conclusion of those. They have gotten clarity. They have understood. If this was a person who did you wrong, at this point, this person knows that they did you wrong. They've learned their lesson as well, for whatever this is to both of you. This person has learned the necessary lesson they have to learn in that past cycle, and so did you. In addition to that, though, with regards to this ending, I feel that on your person, they may appear as though they are happy, they're going out with friends. I feel that they could be civil towards you. But deep inside, Scorpio, what is unspoken here is that they got to realize Yeah, when I said they learned their lesson, they have understood, and they've done full circle about this connection. They know that their wish is being fulfilled by being with you. Their wish is being fulfilled with you. That means this relationship they have with you, or whatever this is something that they truly desire, but maybe not fully expressed. What you see on the outside is a facade, that everything is well, there's an ending, okay, everything is well, we go through the process and things like that, but deep inside, this person wants to have a new beginning, to get into their wish fulfillment, and that's wish fulfillment with you. Wow. You both actually feel almost the same towards one another. You miss them. You miss this person. This was a sort of a soulmate connection, where being together can be hard, but it's harder to be apart. And at the same time, you meeting one another helps each one's growth. It could be difficult, it could be hard, but it keeps us going. All right, Scorpio. So I'll be extending this reading. In the extended, I will be focusing on your person's energies. How do they feel about this connection? What's currently going on in the connection? Any advice we could get to navigate with this particular situation, as well as direct messages from the person that you're dealing with. So if you're interested to watch the extended, the link will be in the description box below. Otherwise, leave me comments and let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and click on the notification bell if this is where we part ways. Thank you for stopping by.